Hey guys, it's Mark from Simpler Kitchen and Gardening, and I haven't posted a video in a long time, so I just want to give you guys a quick update. And I actually do have a question for you guys, for those who are familiar with growing a Meyer lemon trees and or even any trees. I think the same problem, the same symptoms of a problem could probably apply. So not much going on, guys. Here I just have a little of cilantro. We do eat cilantro a lot. It's a very healthy herb. uh, as you can see, this guy is just taking off like crazy out of this small pot right here. I want to give you a little update actually on avocado tree. So this one is one from I think that was one. This one was from, I know the other one is from Mexico. We're gonna get there in a second here, but this one is from Peru. As you guys, some of you might know, I start growing from seed here, and look at this guy. It's just very nicely, beautifully, very healthy plant. Trees growing, and I'll keep an eye on it, but so far it's doing just amazing. I want to show you this one right here. This seed was from Mexico. You can see the bottom of the seed here, and actually the main stem was somebody told me just to put in the shade and keep putting water because the leaves were all crooked. Something was wrong with that plant, and I really thought I kind of gave up on it, but I let it sit there, just add some little water, a little bit fertilizer, and the main stem was pretty much dead and all crazy growing. Not sure if there was some kind of weird DNA modification, but there was a side stem that was coming out, and as you can guys see here, it's growing beautifully. It's doing just very nice job. And I'm sorry if I twisted the camera, it might look weird on your side, but this is how it looks like. Here I got 3 empty pots, nothing really going on, and here my apple tree that I've been growing from seed, it's doing really good. I have to cut the zip ties over here. It was kind of crooked, so I put the zip ties, but I got cut it because it looks like it's leaning to the left. And I help the tree to kind of, it's a winter. I should probably mention this. I'm in Florida. It's actually January 3rd, 2020. And as you can guys know, most of you probably know, apples do not really grow in South Florida, but I'm from the Midwest. I really love apples, and I was like, let me do experiment, see if I can get anything out of this. So if not, I'm just gonna maybe ask one of you guys, if you guys live in Florida, close by, maybe up north, we can maybe even take this tree over there to your place. Maybe you have a big garden, you can plant it over there in exchange for some apples every year. Here guys, sorry for not going in order, but here we got a pineapple plant, which I actually just cut the top of the pineapple, let it sit on the kitchen counter for 2 days, and then I just put in a pile of dirt and it just started growing. So I started adding fertilizer. I added some nice nice dirt, and it's growing beautifully, guys. Hopefully we get a pineapple one day so you can guys see. Okay, now here, let's see, come back to our Meyer lemon tree, and as you can guys see here, we start having some growth here. The flowers, actually the tree start flowering, and it's doing beautifully. And as you can guys see here, this one already dropped the leaves of the thing, and it's growing. In the previous video I mentioned I always had a problem with this tree, guys. I've been doing a lot of different changes, using a lot of fertilizers, and for sure I don't know if I fertilized, but I think the drainage is still my problem. I got some soil last time when I replanted this tree, and it actually has a lot of bark in it and perlite and all this stuff that's supposed to improve drainage. But I think the plastic pot, I think it's a problem, guys. I think you really got to get the clay pot to help that moisture out of there and get some oxygen in there. I think this is a problem. I got to work on this one. But anyway, so this is the flowers, guys. I'm very excited that I never was able to actually grow an actual lemon on this tree most of the time. By the time the fruit gets like this size, it usually just falls off. And as you can see here, the bottom is kind of yellowish, so I still worry about it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but the problem, guys, I noticed overall the tree is pretty healthy. I'm gonna show you here from a little bit distance. My problem is, guys, look, those leaves. Let me get some shade. I don't want to get too much sun, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but as you can guys see here, there's a lot of yellow spots on it. Okay, and I did some research. online. I look at the examples. Some of the examples of this particular symptom was lack of the zinc, which if a citrus tree, in particular lemon trees, require. And none of my fertilizers, anything I add, has zinc in it, so I kind of worry it was a zinc problem. But then I look at other pictures, and it was actually lack of magnesium, which you can pretty much add yourself by using the Epsom salt. So what I did, I mixed some Epsom salt in some water, and I sprayed the leaves. Kind of see kind of whitish right now, and kind of, I don't know, it just left this weird oily substance on top of the leaves. I did it actually yesterday morning, and now you can see actually there's some yellow stuff, some white stuff on it. But hopefully that fixes the problem, guys. Hopefully that's a problem. I really do not. I was waiting a long time to get those fruits going, those beautiful flowers, and it's happening. And hopefully that's a problem. If not, I really would hate to go to like non-organic fertilizers, which I don't think there's really that many options that are organic to add zinc to it. But if I have to, I would have to. I think I found one fertilizer that it's called Down to Earth. It's for citrus tree. It has actually, I think, 0.5. I can't remember the measurement of it, but it had a very small amount. But it actually did. It was fully organic, and it had zinc in it. So I might just go for it. But for now, I'm just gonna keep watching. As you can see here, the new leaves are coming out as well. The only thing, guys, about the leaves, it says if you like the zinc, the leaves gonna be very small, the fruit's gonna be very small, and the leaves gonna be very narrow, which in this case I don't think those leaves are narrow at all. Maybe these a little bit, but they still a pretty big size. So this is the reason why I don't think it's a zinc problem. I think it's a magnesium problem. So guys, if you have any idea, if you're an expert in this, please let me know so I can take quick action, and save my fruits. If not, I'm just gonna hope for the best. So guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll say hello from the beautiful Florida, sunny Florida, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.